Hello student, I am Amol Ghosh, lecturer of chemical engineering from Contai Polytechnic. Today I will take a class from the subject fundamentals of chemical engineering unit 2 mole concept. So let's start. Acha, first concept of mole. The mole and its symbol is MOL is unit of measurement for amount of substance in international system unit. We know in first chapter we have studied there is different unit system like CGS, MKS, FPS, SI, but in SI system only there is a place for amount of substance and which is mole. In other system like CGS, FPS, MKS, there is no place for amount of substance. Okay, a mole of substance or a mole of particle defined as exactly 6.02214076 into 10 to the 23 particles. Okay, exact figure is this, but in short we take it as 6.023 into 10 to the 23 particles, but in mole it can be 1 or mole of atom, molecule, ion, or it may be electron. It in short 1 mole equals to 6.023 into 10 to the 23 number of particles for particles. Definition. The definition was adopted in November 2018 in SI system. Okay, in SI we know there is 7 different units, but in SI system mole is adopted, and it is number of atom in 12 gram of carbon 12 isotope. Okay, we know carbon having different isotope, but for definition carbon 12 has taken internationally, right? Acha, in order to find the number of mole of any substance in a sample, we just divide the given weight by its molecular weight. Suppose we have 5 gram carbon dioxide, and we know the molecular weight of carbon dioxide is 44, right? So number of mole of carbon dioxide in 44 in 5 gram of carbon dioxide is equals to 5 by 44. Similarly for oxygen, suppose we have 10 gram of oxygen, so what is the mole of oxygen is there, and it is 10 divided by 32. Oxygen molecular weight is 32, so 10 by 32 mole of oxygen is there in 10 gram oxygen. Acha, next, so from here we find the number of molecules to weight by its molecular weight. Okay, simple thing. The term gram mole is formally used of mole of substance, and see the gram mole and mole are same thing. Okay, so 1 gram mole of substance is 6.023 and 10 to the 23 as I said here. Okay, 1 kilomole equals to 1000 mole, 1 pound mole equals to 453.6 mole. Next, as a mole fraction, the mole fraction of a compound is another measurement of concentration. Like concentration, we can say it as a molar concentration. Okay, the mole is simply the number of mole of particular substance compared to total number of moles. So mole fraction is number of mole divided by total mole in the mixture. Suppose we have 1 gram oxygen, 2 gram carbon dioxide, and 3 gram nitrogen in a mixture. So total mole in that mixture is 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equals to 6. So mole fraction of carbon dioxide is equals to 1 by 6, mole fraction of oxygen is 2 by 6, and mole fraction of nitrogen in the mixture is 3 by 6. In this way, acha, the mole fraction value it can varies from 0 to 1. Suppose in a mixture we have oxygen and nitrogen, carbon dioxide is not there. So if someone says what is the mole fraction of carbon dioxide, as there is no mole of carbon dioxide, so mole fraction is equals to 0 by total mole. As it is carbon dioxide is not there, so mole fraction of carbon dioxide in that case is equals to 0. And for pure substance, suppose we have 100% nitrogen. Okay, for that the mole fraction of nitrogen is equals to mole of nitrogen, mole of nitrogen, both case it is same, so mole fraction is 1. So mole fraction varies from 0 to 1. Acha, mole fraction is total number of mole divided by total mole, it is given here. N total is total mole in the mixture, right? N by, if we write in summation, so sum Ni divided by summation of Ni. Acha, as here we said n equals to W by M. Okay, Okay, so in WIN form we can write WI by MI by summation of WI by MI. WI is weight of the substance, MI is molecular weight of the substance. Okay, for a mixture, suppose for that mixture what I have given, carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, which molecular weight was 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6 and 3 by 6. Okay, if we take summation for that mixture, so it should be 1 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 3 by 6 equals to 6 by 6 1. So for a mixture the summation of mole fraction is should be always equals to 1. Okay, next, mass fraction. Similar to mole fraction, mass fraction of a component I is mass of that component Wi divided by total mass of the component W total, where W total is the total mass in the mixture. Okay, and similar to here, for a mixture Yi equals to 1 is there. Acha, summation of mass fraction is also equals to 1, right? So summation of mass fraction, summation of mole fraction, and even summation of volume fraction, it will come in the next page. Okay, all are equals to 1. Now we have to find a relationship between the mass fraction and mole fraction. Acha, we know mole fraction is equals to Yi equals to Ni by summation of Ni, as I already said. Ni equals to W by Mi, Ni that summation of Ni by Wi by Mi. Okay, now here we have done a trick. See this Wi, here Wi, Mi, we wrote here Mi. Acha, this summation, okay, here it is. Now what we have done, we have multiplied this summation of I equals to 1 to n Wi and summation I equals to 1 to n Wi in numerator and denominator both, right? Acha, now here Wi by summation of Wi is mass fraction, and this thing is new. This thing, just see it, summation of Wi by summation of Wi by Mi. Summation of Wi means total mass and summation of Wi is total mole, so it is average molecular weight, and it is written is as a capital M, and this Mi came here. Okay, so we find a relationship between the mole fraction and mass fraction here, and this is equals to this total mass by total mole, right? So average molecular weights formula is that. Okay, now we can also use another formula this to calculate this average molecular weight, and it is equals to YI-MI. In an example I have given here, in this you will find a example where I have used this formula YI-MI, and it is equals to y1 m1 plus y2 m2 plus y3 m3 plus dot dot. Suppose we have mixture of two components, so for that it is y1 m1. If we have 3, then y1 m1, y2 m2, y3 m3. Then if it is 4, then 4 part will be there. Okay, so we are going to the next page. Volume fraction, similar to mass fraction and mole fraction, volume fraction is the ratio of volume of the component divided by total volume. So volume fraction is volume of a component by total volume. Suppose we have a mixture of nitrogen and oxygen, and nitrogen having 6 liter and oxygen having 4 liter. Okay, so total volume is 6 plus 4 equals to 10. So nitrogen's volume fraction is 6 by 10 and oxygen volume fraction is 4 by 10, this way. So volume of individual component divided by total volume is the volume fraction. Okay, now here we have also done something like we multiplied numerator and denominator by P by RT. Okay, in numerator and denominator both, right? Okay, so here we have V and we have multiply here P by RT in numerator and denominator both. Acha, for ideal gas we know PV equals to nRT, n is equals to number of mole. Here P by RT is equals to n from that formula. So here Ni by summation of Ni. Acha, we know Ni by summation of Ni means mole fraction. So volume fraction is equals to mole fraction, and volume percentage equals to mole percentage for ideal gas. So we can say from here, for ideal gas volume percentage should be equal to mole fraction. And previously you have studied a relationship between the mole percent and mass fraction, mole fraction and mass fraction. So comparing these and this equation, this equation, we have a common formula. So it is the relationship between the mole fraction, mass fraction and volume fraction, right? So, okay, so we are going to a example. You have a example, a natural gas having the following composition, okay, by volume percentage. In volume percentage, our problem is there: methane 83.5%, ethane 12.5%, and nitrogen 4%. So what we have to calculate the composition in mole percent. Okay, volume percent problem is in volume percent and calculation is in mole percent. From this formula we know volume percent is equals to mole percent. So number one is the mole percentage of methane is 83.5%, ethane is 12.5%, and nitrogen is 4%. Okay. Acha, next, composition in weight percent. For composition on in weight percent, we have this formula. Okay, for that we have to calculate the average molecular weight, and which is the answer of question C, average molecular weight. Okay, for that what I have done, calculation for calculation of weight percent, basic we have taken 100 mole of gas. Okay, now a column component, mole fraction, molecular weight, average molecular weight, weight fraction, weight percentage. Okay, now component methane, ethane, propane. Mole fraction, here mole fraction, volume fraction equals to mole fraction, so mole fraction is 0.835, 0.125 and 0.040. Okay, molecular weight. Acha, how to calculate molecular weight? Molecular weight we know, for carbon, for methane it is 16, like carbon is 12 and hydrogen is 1, so 12 plus 4 is 16, so methane having 16. Ethane similarly, 2 carbon, 2 into 12, 6 hydrogen plus 6, 2 into 12 plus 6, it is 30. And nitrogen molecular weight is 28. Is nitrogen having 14, so as N2 having 2 nitrogen, so 14 into 2, 28. Achha, average molecular weight, for average molecular we have for use that formula here. Okay, y1 m1 plus y2 m2 plus y3 m3. Okay, from that formula, see, as we have three component 1 to 3, so we use this formula. From that we get the average molecular weight is 28.3. Acha, more weight fraction, we know the formula yi mi by mm. Okay, from that we put is value and we find the weight fraction is for methane it is 0.728, ethane 0.2057, and nitrogen 0.0614. And weight percentage we have to multiply that by 100 and we find it is as a 73.28, 20.58 and 6.14, right? Okay, so next page. Achha, next page is what is the density at STP. STP means standard temperature and pressure. At STP the temperature is 0 degree centigrade and which is 273.15 Kelvin. So I have taken 273 Kelvin. Okay, and at STP pressure is 1 atmospheric. R you have to select as per the value, as per the unit of pressure and temperature. As pressure is at atmospheric, temperature is Kelvin, R value I have taken as atmospheric liter per mole Kelvin. Okay, and this formula rho equals to mm by RT we know, and the value mm we found here, and it is 18.23. so 18.23, P is equals to 1 divided by R equals to 0.082 and T equals to 273.15, and I found here rho is equals to 0.7848 gram per liter. Okay, so this is for today. Okay.